Greetings, I am Harry Larry from Gary, and this is episode 353 of The Sims 4 Gallery Rooms. And this particular room is called Scary Rundown Living Room. It is on a 7x6. As you can see, multiple packs going on, bunch of hashtags in the description if you so desire to read it. I highly recommend. Alright, let's go take a look at the real thing here. We're not going to go through that door, we're going to go through the arch as I go around first. Alright, be kind, hit that like button, subscribe if you so desire. Nice door though. If you know, actually if you have anything to say, please put it in the comment section of this video. Always enjoy reading those and answering when I can. And of course, if you know anybody who would like to see this room in video form, you're always more than welcome to share this video. And of course, the most important thing of all, please take a look at this creator's other creations. I can tell you nothing about them. I tried to go to their page and they didn't have anything there. I do believe I'm going through a glitch. I don't know if it's just for PlayStation users or not, but that looks pretty cool. But yeah, I'll always highly recommend. Please go take a look, see what else they have created. Hopefully you have a better time than I did trying to see stuff. Ooh, this looks really cool. Must have been made before we had, you could paint ceilings. I think it said 2022. That would definitely be before we had ceilings that we could paint. Wow, this looks really nice. This is going to be a fun one to look at the corners and huh, I wonder why the person who sits in that chair needs an IV drip. What a beautiful looking room. Went too far. Alright, let's look at the corners. See what they got going on here. Try to capture what they got. Try it for I do like this little corner. That's quite the screw. Oh, that's nice. I always like that. That's a good spot for it, actually. Well, I'm going to come on in here since I'm here and say, yes, I am waving. You're always more than welcome to wave back. Or not. But I always hope you do. And yes, I know there's a couple of you out there that actually do wave back. Makes me smile when you do. Well, yeah, I can do this. Unlike forgetting I can do that. Delightful clutter. That's still one of my favorite clocks. In fact, I did cover the, let's see, The Sims 4 gallery lots. Somebody made a house like that. Not all of it was playable, if I remember right, especially up there in the top right-hand corner. But it was a cool looking build. Oh, Harley didn't even see that gnome right there. He blended in well. Good spot for a cowboy. Oh, this is definitely going to be a long episode. I know it. Look at all that. I don't mind it being a long episode, especially if I have a lot of cool things to look at. And if you notice, I actually did remember to light the fireplace. Oh yeah, I was impressed with myself. Did I give myself a hearty pat on the back? No. But I am still bragging about it. Alright, I like the look of this chair. With ivy drip. That is kind of cool. Oh, I can come a little closer. I'm not shy. Oh, couple of spiders. Like seeing that. That was really nicely done. Very cool as well. Huh. For half a second there, it looked like somebody's sticking up the middle finger out of the corner of my eye. All right, let's go for a top-down view. I am glad I found this one. Have no clue how I'm going to do this thumbnail, though. Hmm. Wish me luck. Yeah, I see a gemstone rock back there. Oh, maybe. Maybe. I think that might do it right there. All right, with that happy thought, that still made it under 10 minutes. Hopefully, I'll catch you on the next episode. And until then, later.